Okay. Well, and we're live. What's going on, everyone? We are. Hi. Hi. We're live. We have people. We are live. We are back. What? What's going on, Rachel? Who else we have here? Mickey Sightings. What is going on? What is up, buddy? Tay Smith. How are you guys? How was your New Year?
Happy New Year.
New Year. Whoa, I'm being moved.
What is she trying to get?
So Leia's decided to operate the couch. All right. Here,
Oh.
yeah, there was treats over there. So, whoa.
Leia, no.
All right, stop.
Well, whoever thought this was a good idea.
Can you please?
What am I supposed to do? Leia, get out of there. Hey, come here. Come here.
Oh, jeez.
Sit back.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Leia, no more. Get him out of there.
They are. Here. Okay. We're good. Okay. Wait.
This was the dumbest idea you ever.
This probably was one of my dumbest ideas. And we actually caught it on a stream here. That's great. Jonathan says hi, Leia. Look. Just say hi.
She got banner over her face.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to change that, and Leia doesn't want to work with me on this.
Stop. Wait.
All right, there we go. Leia, people are saying hi to you. Look, they're saying hi.
You gotta get her head up higher, not out further.
Look, they're here. They're here. Look, they're here. Sorry, she knows I have treats, and that's all she cares about right now. So, Jedi Balloon Master, welcome in. All right, here. Yeah. Have fun. All right. Sorry, guys. That was a workout for the night. So let's get back to this. Welcome to the first midnight stream of the year.
Ta-da.
Exactly. I think we already did that, but we want to thank Dean. You know, when we say anything happens here in the Midnight Hangouts with Leia, it does happen. And it wasn't even 5 minutes into the stream and just went crazy. This is going to be the start of the year of these streams, I guess. I don't know.
That the streaming unwritten rules, like you can't have a stack of treats.
Oh, but who would have thought of that?
I'm gonna just ignore those treats over there.
Yeah,
that's never gonna happen. Right? Never happen, right, puppy?
Yeah, Mickey Sightings, the star of the show. It wasn't Leia, it was Jess. Yeah, we all know. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, exactly. But yeah, guys, we're back. We're back with vengeance. What was that? I don't know. But wait, here's what we got to share though: is during our break, that happened. We hit 1,600 subscribers. 1,600. I don't understand how we did it, what we're doing right. We appreciate everything from just be goofs like everywhere we go. We're definitely having a lot of fun doing it in the process. Out and what? You can't decide which is a good side.
They're all good.
Wow, the comments just shot up to like 12 comments. Done. AJC, what's going on? Let's go back.
Must be laggy.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know. Mickey Sightings, Steve Bell, what's going on? Thank you. Barefoot Adventures, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for coming in tonight. Jonathan Chung's here. Leia, that was gross. AJC, hey, how are you tonight? Mike Wheeler. Mike Wheeler saying it's the Love Boat. Jedi Balloon Master, what's up, Max? I'm trying to catch up with you guys here. Things are, congratulations on the 1600 there. I wish it was 16K. Jeez, that would have been awesome. The Justin Ross show coming in tonight. The Orlando guy, what is up? Thanks for coming in. Orlando guy is a newer. Why are you wearing my glasses?
Not you.
Or mine. You don't like bright things. I like.
That's true.
More sunshine, please. Jim, what is up? Thank you. I think this is actually your first time in one of our live streams. How are this chat keeps going. Orlando guy, thanks for coming in. Yeah, anyways, Orlando guy is awesome. He's one of the newer ones in this community. And Orlando, I love what you're doing with your videos. He's not showcasing just Disney, but all of Orlando. It's awesome. He reminds me of us, Atlanta, and kind of spreading out more like, but he's very like informative and to the point and awesome. So
that's cool.
Yeah, awesome. You guys can check. Jim is just funny. You know Jim for more sunshine. Yeah, he's just funny. So, guys, if you haven't noticed, down the bottom of the ticker here, it's we do have now with our hoodies. It's just too hot in the house right now to be wearing the hoodie. It's in the last couple of Six Flags videos that Jess and I have on are the new hoodies from TeeSpring. The designs there. We do have a PayPal also that does help with our adventures going forward. So it's there. If you guys want a Two Real Geeks hoodie or a T-shirt, wait.
They're actually really cool.
Wait.
They came out.
Even better is you can get a Two Real Geeks beach towel.
Ooh.
Or
Beach towel.
Or a pillow. Exactly.
Be like, oh look, Two Real Geeks. Oh.
Yep, there's stickers, there's mugs. I'm looking to add more stuff onto there too. So just keep an eye on there, and more will be coming.
You could just be like, take a little nap.
Actually, let me grab the sweatshirt.
Did you do the coffee cup?
Two mugs on there too. Yeah, a lot of people have been collecting coffee mugs from YouTubers recently, from what I'm seeing. So we're right there with it, guys. Inspired, what is going? Thank you for coming in. We are good, actually. We are good. What else do we have here? Yeah, guys, we're back. We're the 1600. I can't stress that enough. But here's what we need, though, is we do need your help. By help, I mean what we can use is you guys to share our videos out to get them spread out more. At this point, we're trying to use up. I mean, you're on our stream, so I thank you for helping with that now tonight. But we're at least 200 watch hours short of the halfway mark to the 4K mark right now. So we're almost at 20. No, we're almost at 25. Like 20.
I mean, you have to get to 4, so we're over halfway.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. We're
I don't.
It's midnight. I don't know. Anything happens on a midnight stream. I don't know what to tell you. Dog treats go flying. I don't know. We're at least like right now for watch hours. So if you guys can, please just share out our videos. So, but thanks, Mickey Signs. I appreciate that 100% if you can do that. So I figured we'd do something really fun tonight is instead of how everybody's doing the 2019 video, we'll do the 2019 recap live stream.
Okay.
So
Me, but okay.
before we do that, let me grab that hoodie real quick so I can show that off to people and what that looks like. This way you guys can see it real quick.
Please stand by. Please stand by. Guess who's back? Back. Oh no. Oh no. She drooled on it.
There's no more treats.
If anybody's curious what that is, we have like recliners on our couch.
There's no more treats.
And the like little touch buttons for it's happened a couple times where Leia has like drooled on the buttons so it won't like unpress.
I mean, look face. I mean, really. I mean, come on. And now she thinks she's people by sitting there like people. All right, go back to our comments.
Gooby.
I need treats. Yeah, that's exactly what she's saying. So here you go, guys. Here's the sweatshirts from our TeeSpring shop. That's the front. They're actually really comfortable. The designs came out really well. And then here's on the back. See, real try a button on there. So they are available on our shop, and they're not expensive.
No,
not at all. We didn't make it affordable for everybody. The t-shirts are the same way as that. So check them out. If you like them, pick one up. It helps us out. Get the name out there. They're really comfortable too. And there's other stuff on there other than the t-shirts and the hoodie. So, all right. So 2019. I'm going to
stop laughing.
All right. Hold your dog. So we started the channel last year.
Yeah. What, like March-ish?
Yeah, it was March 10th. Do you remember that first video? Just the introduction video.
Yeah.
That was such a wreck now that I go back and look at it.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, don't go back and watch it. Danny, we need more music videos. As a Jawa. We're talking about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I said that too.
Jess has this whole vision that she swears is going to work.
Swear it's going to work. It's just an idea.
That Jess is going to create a viral challenge of some dance.
Not necessarily like one. It's not like a dance challenge and it's going to go viral. Like, I just thought it would be a fun thing to do because, you know, we have so many YouTuber friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a dancer and choreographer and stuff like that. So I was thinking about coming up with some, like, different original dance challenges, like maybe every, like, couple months, that, and just throwing stuff out there if people want to, like, you know, make it simple enough that if people want to copy it and do their own and stuff like that, you know.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
So, and definitely, you know, I thought about, you know, doing them as Jawas and different characters and stuff like that.
We're thinking like not different.
Yeah, like
cosplay.
different characters. Like I was thinking about doing different characters maybe for each one that I do or whatever, depending on what the theme is.
Yeah.
Like.
It'll be fun.
So.
Orlando guy said Disney TikTok dancers. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
So, I mean, I was willing to like cut music for me and do everything that I want to do with it.
Pigeon Lady, thanks for joining us tonight.
It's just a matter of finding out if the people would like challenges.
But they will though. You know it.
The
You know
people. I mean, I don't necessarily care that they all like go viral or anything like that.
Right.
That's not
We're just doing
not my end for like, us and our
everything we
communities
do
and stuff
is
like
just
that.
for us to have fun, and that's
And for
honestly,
other people to have fun.
yeah.
That's kind of just our whole thing.
Like we just take you along on an adventure. Like when anybody new here that's messaged us and stuff, you would know when you left me a message or whatever, and I saw that you're new. It was, hey, thanks for the comment. Welcome to our adventures. It's not, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Our videos are our adventures that we look at. There's always a new adventure we're finding out there. Exactly. So, but yeah, that first video, oh man, I watched it the other day. It was bad.
Was it? How bad could it be? We're just like introduced ourselves.
Right, but we saw we're there yeah. Like a YouTube channel and yeah, hi. Now it's just like if we did that video now, yeah. That's a good. Maybe we should redo that video now just to. Okay, maybe not. Doesn't want to do it. But the second video, it's funny because the second video was actually a recap of 2018. We did the video with the overlay, which I really hated doing that video, and I would never do a video like that again. It was just such a pain.
It would probably honestly be for us being as inexperienced as we were at using the software and doing a video that complicated for one of our first videos was
Orlando Guy's first video is pure cringe. Exactly. It really is. I have no problem admitting it either though. I'm like, oh gosh. But you know what though? If we did a video like that again, I would give myself more time to do it instead of trying to be like, oh my, I gotta get this out. I would work it more, and we figured it out. It was synced well with it. Oh, it's fine.
It's Frankenstein.
It's fine. It's just a cat.
It's just Frankenstein.
It's just a cat. You know what the first major thing was that we did, right?
Was it the St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, it was. Even that was cringeworthy.
How could that be that cringeworthy?
The only cool thing that I liked from that video was the time lapse that we did from the Sandcrawler. But if I can go back,
it's just what's not to like. I don't understand.
I don't know. It was just I felt like I would look like I was awkward with the whole thing.
I'm never awkward.
No, not you. It was you were doing the Jawa dancing though, so it was more me with the camera and everything.
No, it was actually me with the sand.
That's right. Yeah. I was on the roof of a airport shuttle bus. What's up, Tony? What's going on? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in.
Potato.
That's right. I forgot about that. That was so weird. That's an actual thing. It goes around.
The world's largest potato.
Right. It's still going around the country.
Well, it's not a real potato.
It's not?
That's what they told me. People said it's not a...
You hear this?
I thought we were going to have fries.
I thought we were going to have giant baked potato. This giant party with a giant baked potato. We're going to be swimming in sour.
That sounds kind of good.
Yeah. And some bacon in there.
Some cheese.
Some chives. Chives.
My car.
Yeah, don't. Why you got to start that? I want that now.
I want burgers. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, after that, after the St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
At the
at Arabia Mountain.
Yeah, that was cool. I actually want to get back there. I think without doing a photo shoot. Much cosplay, Star Wars costumes and stuff.
It's kind of hard to just chill
And,
that day. People kind of notice when you're on a mountain dressed like Jedi.
Yeah. I don't think I would take Leia with us again, though, because that's kind of rough on her.
I don't know. She did good last time. And they get like
The
wagon
wagon.
thing.
Yeah, we have the wagon now, so we can.
So we got a little wagon for Leia. If she gets tired, put her in her little wagon.
So here's what we're gonna do. We need to get Leia a carriage.
They don't make carriages that big.
Sure they do. Her buddy Ruben has one.
Really?
Yeah. Guys, so we follow this channel. It's an English bulldog. His name is Ruben. Exactly. Two real geeks moment.
I'm not taking credit for that. One real geek moment. Good. I knew his name.
Anyways, it's his channel's Ruben the Bulldog. I've shared him out at least once already with you guys. Leia will actually sit here and watch him, right? I mean, whenever I say Ruben's on, she'll come running over and lie there and watch him. It's funny. He has a stroller that they push him around in. So if you guys aren't familiar with bulldogs, I'll show it to you later. It's
how high off the ground is it? How does it get in and out of it?
It's like a cart that is a stroller.
Do they like pick them up to put them in and out of it?
No, it has a flap that you can close. I'll show it to you later. It'll be perfect with Leia. She would love it. She can just lie there and look at everything. He has a stroller. She would love it. She would love it. That dog is lazy as it is. She would love it. As you guys don't know, bulldogs really are not the greatest walker. They do get, hip issues and all that. Jonathan, thank you for the TeeSpring link there. If you guys haven't realized, the link TeeSpring stuff is in our descriptions now, and up in the top banner there's a link there for the TeeSpring and all of our social media also in the. So yeah, we got fancy over the holiday here. We fixed things up, but yeah, so it would be perfect. What else did we do in 2019?
Stuff.
Well, what did you enjoy doing in 2019? Yeah, we did Six Flags.
Cabbage Kids, Babyland General.
Yes.
That was pretty early on in the year. That was like one of the first things.
That was right after, I believe that was right after after the mountain.
Oh yeah.
That was right after that, I believe. And then I think we did that Cabbage Patch, and I think we went to Six Flags for the first time. Or it could be.
Yeah, it should have probably been opening sometime.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah. Well, Six Flags opens in March.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah, it's right around there. They open is March. But either way, the
right
Cabbage
now
Patch
we're
place
in
is cool.
Six Flags hiatus, so we're looking for some new and interesting things.
We have things on the horizon here, so I'm not giving away anything, but
what?
Well, you can give it away then. Go ahead.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Exactly. Go ahead. Awesome. You should definitely work on it. Let me know when you get that up.
Hot chili pepper.
You can tell them what we're doing tomorrow.
Want to know what we're doing tomorrow? Okay.
Hi, Princess Red. What is going on? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Tomorrow. Going.
Sunday.
Sunday.
What's going on, Michael Riley? Sorry, I had to get that out the system. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
Should we do it like charade?
You can give. Wait. Let's do it this way. Not charades, but you can start and doing things, I guess, and see if anybody guesses where we're going.
Yes.
Maybe. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, my lady. What is that? What is that? That was just like a normal thing for you. It wasn't even like. Oh, jeez. Mike Wheeler just posted for us. Yep. Yep. That.
That was fun. We did the get up challenge.
Tomorrow is kind of gonna be like. Yeah. We should have did the Kylo thing, the Kylo challenge that was just going on.
Well, you were.
I don't know. I was occupied with something. I don't know.
Spazzing out.
I don't spaz out. What? What are we doing? Thank you, Jonathan, for that. Who are you? Oh, hello, Cuckoo. Anyways, back to
what are we back to?
What we're doing tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna guess what we're.
I can't.
I
can't see enough of me because I'm too short, so I can't even act out stuff.
Just tell them what we're doing because you can't. This is and you can just start talking that way.
Hear ye, hear ye.
What the heck? Scared me. Tomorrow. Anyways.
Good morrow.
Yeah, good morrow.
Or
tomorrow we joust. Anyways.
And eat with our fingers.
Yeah. So if you haven't figured out, we're going to medieval times tomorrow.
Woo-hoo!
I actually got to say thank you to them because they invited us out to do a video for them.
We're super psyched.
Yeah, like they actually asked us to come out and do a video. They would love for you to come out here and do that.
They are rolling out the red carpet for the two wheels.
Yeah, right. We actually got red. They go, yes, when you arrive tomorrow, show up and go to the red carpet to pick up your tickets. I'm like, what? What? Good morrow, my lords and ladies, to the medieval feast. Exactly.
Yep.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. There will be a video.
Yeah, don't.
Leia.
Nobody's out there.
Leia. Doesn't concern you.
Maybe it's the little frog that's hanging out by the door.
Oh, you and this little frog again. Here you go. I'm strong now too. Yeah, so we're going there tomorrow, and I can't.
I've never been to medieval times before, so I'm very excited.
I was at the one in Jersey, but I was like in grade school, so I don't remember much.
So like 50 years ago.
80. The beard tells it all. I like warm hugs too. Yeah, I like warm hugs. I will definitely give you a hug. Come on, buddy. Just let it go. A warm hug.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing. Do you want to build a snowman? Warm hugs. Now you've done it. Thank you.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Jess. I do not. Well, you two awesome people. It's been a long day. Mike, have a good night. I appreciate it.
Later, Mike.
Have a great one, Mike. Thank you so much. As you see, we are back on Saturday, so it's funny because
No.
Jonathan says it's funny because at conventions, the medical times we try to sell you a trip to medical time. Jonathan, that is funny. Oh man, actually, I gotta say the conventions around here, you know where I'm going with this too. They actually bring in the people from medieval times. You've seen it. The dogs opening the cab.
Oh, yeah.
But they do bring them in, and also a cool thing is I really want to catch it this year at Six Flags. Is they'll bring the times down to the park and set up a whole like jousting area and do like a whole demonstration of what they do up at the show. Yeah. Like they'll come in with their horses into the park and everything and set up things and yeah, it's really cool. So
Bring your horse to work day.
just bring your horse. Oh, I think isn't that I think that's everything for them, every day for them. But so yeah, Cabbage Patch. We went to the Cabbage Patch place. That was awesome.
Yay! That was my idea. I did that.
Zip the old man. How are you? I didn't even realize you were a fan of ours. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I wouldn't be surprised if the six-man, the old Six Flags, you know, next. Yeah, yeah. Do you when you go to Six?
I hated those commercials so much.
but
I hated that. I hated everything. I hated the song.
But well, you know what the song was.
Yeah.
Right. The thing.
I hate that song so much.
But is it me or every time we go to Six Flags, I really just hear that song in my head as we're walking in?
Do you? If I didn't hear that song in my head every time we went to Six Flags, I'd stop going to Six Flags.
Like Six Flags had so many weird commercials growing up.
That one.
No, there was another one that I really don't want to discuss on the stream that they literally pulled after one season of running it. Two Flags. No fun.
Oh, that stupid one.
Yeah.
That was just
so wrong.
That was just a play off of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It was not a.
So
we were in New York then. I don't know if that was. I guess that was.
It was nationwide. It was nationwide. Yeah. Says that she loves Cabbage Patch dolls. Narrows down the owner. This narrows down the odor. Chattels. Yeah, exactly. Pirate Princess. That same guy is the mayor of Dragon Con.
Oh.
The old man.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. We were just talking about Dragon Con today too. And
talking about
Pirate Princess, do you actually go to Dragon Con? That would be cool to find out. Spinning and winning slots. What is going on? How? Thank you so much for that. Thanks for coming in, saying hi, and leaving that thumbs up, guys. If you haven't, also just do like he did and leave that thumbs up for us. It really, so share this out. Sharing a video out actually helps us out more than a comment and a like. So it gets it spread out there more.
Do what you feel in your heart.
Like, do what you feel like in your fingers on your keyboard and your mouse. That's all. We should actually head back up to Cabbage Patch. They do.
Do they do stuff for like different holidays?
They do. They do different events and stuff. It's like kind of an event there, like an event thing. Because
that'd be cool.
Up that way is also Delonica and the mine is that I was telling you about.
Where the 7 doors live.
Yeah, hi ho.
Hi.
Exactly. Delonica is actually one of the original gold mines down here in the south, where some of the largest gold actually came out of. And it's actually, I think it's still operational. Well, but they you can actually go and take a tour in the mine, like the caverns and stuff like that. So Delonica is actually supposed to be a awesome little town. Also, they do different things, like they do Christmas, and I know 4th of July or so.
Really, 4th of July?
Yeah, they do a big fireworks show in Delonica for blah, exactly for the 4th of July. So I wish I could go on the screen. Oh, yeah. Okay. We would. Yeah. I mean, if we're there, I'm definitely gonna. Dragon Con.
Oh.
She was saying that she doesn't go, but she watches the Carpetbagger and Adam the Woo's vlogs. Funny thing, like we were steps away from those two. The first year we went to Dragon Con. This is
that I didn't even.
Well,
I wasn't even paying attention to, because that was like the first
Turn
time.
the Galaxy. What is going on? Thank you so much.
That was like the first.
And
ever.
the mouse is here too with TTG. What is up? Thank you guys for joining us. Hi there. Yeah, Dragon Con was literally steps away.
That was the first time with the Sandcrawler, first time with the Java Dance Clan. So we were crazy that day.
First time doing Dragon Con in 100-degree heat plus humidity. Out there on a 12-foot ladder in the middle of a parking lot, putting together a Sandcrawler. Yeah, fun.
Try dancing in a parade wearing a blanket and a mask.
Yeah.
Basically wearing a burlap snuggie.
You were soaking wet from sweat after that.
It was disgusting.
You were soaking wet. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna try to head back there to Cabbage Patch, Babyland General. Then we did Six Flags a lot, which doing Six Flags for us a lot definitely paid off.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard, we are on the media list for Six Flags Over Georgia. I'm pretty sure that can get us into other parks too if we want it. I mean, we've got membership passes, not that it matters. To be on Six Flags Over Georgia, our home park, is just awesome. And the responses that they give to us for what we
it's like really been super positive for us, because the park is very nice to us. They, appreciate what we cover in the park and how we cover the park. And very like complimentary and super nice to us. We really appreciate them. And also, like, that's probably where we have the most opportunity to just kind of people who have seen the channel.
Pirate Princess.
No, I'm not saying
no, Pirate Princess. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said, hold on one second. I'm sorry. Yeah, Pirate. It is epic, and I know who Kenny is. I do talk to him, and if you want to see more of the Sandcrawler, we could put a link to St. Patrick's Day Parade. It's in there of showing us how we put it together from nothing to Sandcrawler. So I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh, okay. But Six Flags has definitely treated us well. We treat them well. And I mean, it's an awesome park. Right? I mean, it is a small park. For a Six Flags park, it is a small park, but it does deliver its thrills that it promises. Right? I mean, look at it. It gets busy. If it wasn't that great, why would people come? So, I mean, we're 20 minutes away from us anyway, so it's great. But they've been really responsive recently to anything we put out. Sending a video and stuff. We the media day that we went to for what holiday. So what else did we do? We covered MomoCon. That was interesting. What else did we cover?
This wasn't my idea. Were you not prepared?
No, I did. Well, what was your favorite thing?
Oh, really? I can talk.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, I know what your favorite thing was. I know what your favorite thing was.
Okay,
Lunchbox Museum.
I was up there.
That
That was a lot of
experience
fun. Yeah.
was epic. I don't think many people have that experience from the owner.
Yeah. That was. I talked to him and everything.
Just to see his private collection of cars and his office.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
But like, we can't offer you all that. But when we went to the Lunchbox Museum and got to talking to the owner, he like gave us a whole private tour of his classic car collection, which was a bunch of like antique stuff that he had, in his private office. Really cool. Like the guy has some amazing stuff. He's really this guy. He'll talk, he'll pretty much talk to anybody, I'm sure. Yeah. If you want to talk to him about his collection, he'll be more than happy. It's like attached to a whole kind of like second.
An antique store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That was awesome. That was definitely worth getting down to see. Really old lunchboxes in there too. There's a video for that too, up there. Actually, what else do we do?
I don't know, a lot of stuff we probably should have went back and checked.
I did go back and check, and I was like, oh wow. I want to do more of the roadside stuff though, coming up. How do you guys doing more roadside attractions and stuff like we did? Well, the Lunchbox Museum would be a roadside attraction. We did from Florida with the Gators. Just little random things.
Excuse me, people. Frankenstein. Sorry about.
Actually, speaking of Frankenstein, there's actually the Bigfoot museums around here. I think there's like what 2 or 3 here in. We passed 2 of them on the way to Florida.
We did?
Yeah.
We passed 2 Bigfoot museums.
Yeah. Yeah, they were attached to like gas stations and stuff. Yeah. How's it going, ENT? Yeah, there was 2 down south. Down by like the fair. And where's the
I know
other
that there's one kind of major one.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other one.
Yeah. I want to get down to Valdesa also to cover the theme park down there. It's not the greatest theme, but it's the theme park where they filmed Zombieland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you perked up real quick to that one. The whole scene there, like where that's the theme park is Wild Adventures is where they filmed Zombieland. So it's about 3 hours away from us. So I don't think that would be much of a day trip, but there's that. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff around here too that we can get to. 4 hours away, we have either direction. Either direction, we have Dollywood or but wow, we have 10 people in stream right now. That's all. That you were looking that you want to cover this year or no?
Don't have any plans.
No plans at all. Kind of taking it as we go. We did have a trip that we're discussing, but we'll hold off on that. Well, I mean, realistically,
You mentioned it, so you
yeah,
might as
that's
well.
that's what I say. The trip that we were talking about maybe New York and covering some of the parks up there. Maybe try to get to the new Legoland that's opening up there in New York. Definitely hitting just to get on the new coaster that they have coming this year since we got the passes. So, and maybe bringing you guys down to the city and stuff like that. You know, old local stops that we used to go to. Definitely bring you up to Sleepy Hollow, because we definitely we saw things that we know things, learned of newer things in Sleepy Hollow that are awesome. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about too. So
We're going to Sleepy Hollow for the food.
Yeah, exactly.
Surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we'll take y'all to see like the Headless Horseman statue and all that.
Right. And then here's the other thing too, is so many people want us to go to Cedar Point.
Okay.
I know. But here's the thing.
Okay.
It's an 8-hour trip, which is fine, you know. But if you guys want us to go to Cedar Point, you guys are gonna have to help us with that, because it's gonna be a trip that we could not just afford to do on our own.
Yeah.
Our PayPal link is in our descriptions. I have no problem taking a trip to Cedar. Financially, we cannot afford a trip to Cedar Point. Going to New York, we can afford because we have family there.
Yeah.
Realistically, the trip for New York is just us renting the car and going up to New York. We got a place to sleep, you know. We got things to eat. I would love to get this Cedar Point. I really would, 100%. You know what? Let's see what we can do on this. So if you guys want us to help us out, If you help us, we will go, 100%. Any donation to our PayPal will go for us going to Cedar Point. I'm going to leave it at. Our PayPal will help us go to Cedar Point. So I'm excited about it. Cedar Point. I've been there once. I was so much younger. Huh?
How'd you go there?
With family.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we went. That's when the SeaWorld was still out there too.
Really?
Yeah, there used to be a SeaWorld out there in Ohio. But I want to go.
There'd be a SeaWorld in Ohio, though. That doesn't make any sense.
That's why it's not there anymore.
Ohio is a landlocked state. Why would
Landlocked? It has the Great Lake.
That's not an. That doesn't count. That doesn't
Jim
even.
has.
I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. I was just messing with you. Jim hasn't been to Cedar Point in about 25 years. Growing up every summer. Yeah, exactly. Realistically, what I would love to do is
like outside of the New York, Florida parks and the Florida parks, and in Georgia, and but there's still stuff around here. But I think Kings Dominion and Dorney Park are the only ones that I ever went to. Well, and Hershey. But like,
that's the other. It's like I would love to. We want to travel this year. We really do. We're trying to find ways to do this. We're trying to get out. I'm trying to get at least on this side of the United States.
How we can do Hershey, right?
How?
When my parents cook.
Oh yeah. We can do Oh yeah. That's a lot of traveling out to. Well, we'll figure it out. That wouldn't matter, but. We're trying to. I would love to get to Hershey. Hershey's got that new Giga coaster coming up. Gosh, yes, it's huge. It's like life, so you'll love it. But I would love to do Hershey. I would love to get to Dorney. I know these are all dreams, but realistically, I know if we get help from them, guys, if you help us, please just we can get to Cedar Point and we can do stuff over in New York. And then we can do Legoland, the new Legoland over there, opening up July 4th. And then, you know, any Halloween stuff up in New York, because we're looking.
I'm like scared to go to Legoland after they just opened because, okay, you worked at a tiny little Legoland Discovery Center.
Right, it was a Legoland Discovery Center.
But how first opens?
It was nuts.
Like literally your full-time job was just standing outside and controlling lines for like how long? Like longer? I don't know.
It was like 2 months.
And that's because people kind of thought because it was called Legoland, that it was more like an than like a Discovery Zone type place.
Yes.
With Lego and a lot of you know cool like stuff to look at and things like
which there was. But, I mean,
and there were like a couple small rides in the place.
2.
Yeah, that's a couple. But a lot of people would come up from the city thinking, oh, it's Legoland. But now, like, this is actually going to be. So I really feel like the crowds, especially when they first open that summer, are just going to be insane. Like, super crazy.
I'm aware. I'm aware. And it's actually the biggest Legoland to date. With the square footage wise and acreage wise, but not everything is going to be open there apparently this year.
Yeah, I figured that.
Like most Legolands have attached to it. They don't have this there yet. They're not sure when it's going to be there. Like
there's so many aquariums around there. I don't think that's necessary.
There really isn't.
Like,
you have
there's
so
plenty
many.
of and
the
like,
Norwalk Aquarium is not that far away from
that,
there,
and that's a really nice, like, big aquarium. This place is nowhere near the
Thank
ocean.
you, Jonathan, for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. But realistically, the Legoland's in the middle of nowhere. It's in Goshen, like the middle of nowhere. The only thing close to that is the Woodbury Commons is right down the road. Woodbury Commons is right down the road. What do you?
It's an outlet mall.
Yeah,
that's literally all it is.
It's an outdoor outlet mall.
It was a really big like outlet mall. From all the way from the city would travel like an hour and a half.
They
2
bust
hours.
them up.
Yeah, like
they bust them up.
So it was very popular, kind of like all over New York. You know, in years hence, other outlet places have opened. So it's not, I think, maybe probably as big as it used to be.
No.
I don't hear people such as like they used to.
No, only around Christmas time. It is really it's a bigger. Yeah, I mean, but it's like the Tangler outlet malls and stuff like that. I think Tangler. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter.
That would have happened way later.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. I'm just kind of curious to see what this Legoland is, you know, his deal is and what their weird location it is, you know. I don't know. Apparently, so I don't know. But Six Flags though, is a Great Adventures. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back there.
Seen Great Adventures in a long
get back there, not only for the new coaster. What the heck's the name of it again? Jersey Devil. To fly through the air and everything. Appropriate name for Great Adventures in Jersey. But just the layout of the land, like for that one. And so I'm saying by the time we get up there, it should be time for Fright Fest too. So that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna aim for that. I'm gonna aim for it. I'm gonna aim for it. That's what our goals are. Is, you know, I'm trying to get up there around Fright Fest time. I mean, yeah, I would love to get into the mix, but I'd rather sacrifice Playland for Fright Fest. There's other things at Playland we can get in. We can still go to Playland and show it. you know.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. Kind of give the history
I got
of
the
it.
keys.
Keys. Exactly. Everybody's dropping the links tonight. I appreciate this. You guys rock. Yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
She's drinking in the background. She is a noisy drinker, and she's a messy drinker. She comes up, there's just water that pours out.
She's full bulldog.
Bulldog. Oh, Jim, congratulations on that awesome everything that you put out on for your 2019 video. He put a video out of everybody that he met during the year when they all went to Disney. It was a great video.
That's
awesome video.
Very original.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes. Awesome video. And Myers and the Mouse made 1,000.
Oh.
Exactly. So awesome going, guys. Everybody like is just moving up right now. We just met. And it's great.
On,
exactly.
On.
Just exactly. Like everybody's just awesome, and everybody's just coming together and doing great things right now, and it's really helping each other out. I appreciate it. I know other people have been appreciating it, but I'm just gonna say thank you for everybody as a whole. That's it. To everybody. Let's never do that again. Okay. It's 1 o'clock. For almost an hour here. I think I've talked enough. This dog looks like she wants to go to bed. Oh, so you good? Good. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Like you see down below, our TeeSpring for running. We do have that PayPal. Get us to Cedar Point. We want to go. Help us out and get us to Cedar Point, and we'll definitely make this happen. Tony, thank you so much. Not a problem. You got an awesome channel. Your channel's up and coming. I'll support you anytime. He's the one we go live on Sundays with World of Randomness, which really does turn into randomness. If you guys going crazier than us, well, no, it's really not crazier than us. We actually do have conversations about things, and I don't know what we do, but we make this work. We don't have Jess dancing with us. That's the issue. You're not World of Randomness singing and dancing for us.
And is it really even random?
No. This is just a hangout though. Exactly. Guys, thank you. We got to go and try to get some sleep. Save our energy to go eat with our hands tomorrow. And
I have to eat soup with my hands.
Here we go.
And he says I have to eat soup with my hands.
Yeah, I told Jess she got to eat soup with her hands. So
how does that work?
You'll figure it out. Don't worry. There will be a video from that. I appreciate it. Share that's my new kick, is share my videos out. I appreciate it. Ben, awesome. Ben loves medieval times.
Whoa.
Okay, Joe.
Oh, share, you idiot.
Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. We out of here.